Well, today on Chuck and Dirt, we are going to be exploring a piece of property that belongs to my cousin, Sheryl. It's a 1900 house. It was built right around the turn of the century, which is a little bit on the young side, but we could still find things. You could still find, coins from the 20s and things like that. That'd be cool. And, people walking around in the 1900s had coins in their pockets that were older. We might find an interesting relic or two. Don't know. Some of the lawn has been redone. Don't know how long ago it was last regraded. I do see some parts right here. Have a look at this. This is what detectives love to see. See these big tree roots there? That big tree root. And this moss and this uneven appearance. So this hasn't been regraded in a long time. At least this piece of the lawn hasn't. Even though pieces over there look beautiful. And over there. Anyway, also my cousin Sheryl said her son is interested in learning about it. So I grabbed a second detector, second set of digging tools. And, if he comes out and he wants to try his hand at it, we'll give him a little crash course. Give it a try. Don't have much time today. I do need to get back over to my mom's house and look after her. But maybe a couple hours. See if we can get a couple hours in. Alright, history awaits. Let's go get some. Well, we're on the board. We just scored a little bit of silver. Have a look. It is a lovely barber dime. Check that out. 1914. See it? Beautiful 1914 barber dime. And I think it might be a 1914 D. Oops. Hard to tell. I think it's a D. You see a D on there? Looks like a D. This looks like a job for chuck and squirt, I think. So let's use a little chuck and squirt. See if we can get that mark visible. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a D. 1914 D barber dime in beautiful condition. Really, really nice condition. Sweet! We have scored some silver. Thank you to my cousin Sheryl for letting me come out here. Whew. Alright. See what else we got out here. Any day you find silver, it's a good day. Sweet. Can't believe this. We just scored again. 1964 Silver Rosie. The very last year of silver coinage in the United States, apart from certain half dollars. But that's the last year for the Silver Rosie. Sweet! Thank heavens it wasn't a 65. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of signals in this area. So, if I'm picking up a silver coin that close to the surface, who knows, maybe there's more. We'll check. Okay, I'm tired. Are you tired?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we're tired. But this is my buddy Dave, my first cousin once removed. And Dave got to try out the AT Pro today, first time. What did you think of it? You like it?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, you having fun? Cool. Dave dug a quarter, a few pennies, lots of junk. That always happens at the beginning.
Oh my goodness.
But I dug a few interesting things. Come here, let's have a look at what I found. Alright, wrapping up. Let's see, we got about a buck and quarters, 50 cents in dimes, a nickel, and looks like 14 pennies. So, I don't know, $1.70, something like that. I'll get this little glass bead. Must have come from a garden. This button, it is made by the Waterbury Company, but it's not an old button. Still looks nice. That's pretty cool. And then this gizmo, which you didn't see me find. I didn't film this one. Not sure what it is. Corbin Standard. I mean, it's all corroded. I'll just end up throwing it out. But maybe I'll look up the that name, Corbin Standard number 66, and see what it is. I don't know, maybe part of it is like a sprinkler head that goes, you know, something like that. I don't know. Of course, the finds of the day were these two lovely silver dimes. We got a 64 Rosie and a beautiful 1914 D Barber dime. That was the find of the day. And I didn't even get into the backyard today. The property's pretty big, so I think there's going to be a lot more to find. And hopefully my cousin Sheryl will let me come back. Maybe Dave and I can take another crack at it. I think he's pretty interested. Maybe he's going to get a detector. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this hunt. I really enjoyed having you come along with me. And I will see you on the next hunt.
Bye, guys.
Say goodbye, Dave. Well, today on Chuck and Dirt, we're back at the 1900 house. It's just a big piece of property. There's a lot more ground to cover. Might take several trips out here to fully cover the ground. I got a little bit of information on the history of the house. It turns out that 50 years ago or so, it was a doctor's office, a local doctor who used to see residents from all around here in this little community. So as a result, there was a lot of foot traffic moving through the yard, which explains why I found so many little coins along the walk up to the side door. That's probably where the entrance to the office was. And that's probably how that silver coin there that I found yesterday, the two silver coins I found yesterday, got dropped, because they were both by that walkway. But there is a barn in the back, and I really do want to check out there too, so I think that's where we're headed today. All right. And my young cousin Dave might be joining us today. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, history awaits. Let's get to it. Who comes up with these product names? Structo Golden Classic. That's what I want. I want something called Structo. Oy vey. Well, I've been working this yard for a while. I moved into the back. You see there's like an old barn there. Number of small outbuildings, some of them old, some of them new. And again, the date on the house is 1900, but I'm pretty sure the property was in use before then for something. Because I just dug a relic, which definitely puts us back in the 1800s. Have a look at this. It's a good one. That is a lovely flat button. And as you can see, it's quite detailed. And it is complete with a shank. Shank's bent over, but it's still on there. Looks like it would fall off if I brushed it too hard, so I'm not going to brush it too hard. But that's really, really cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's not have a derp cam moment here. So, there's a beautiful piece of the 19th century. A lot of iron in the soil, like you might expect. Very, very hard to recover things out here. I pulled out like one modern quarter, and I gave it to my cousin David. And one of his friends was out here digging, and we found a couple of interesting things, but nothing seriously old. You know, lead pipe fittings, that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to keep at it for a little while longer. See what else we can turn up in this lawn. But first, I'm going to go show this beautiful button to my cousin Sheryl. I think she'll like it. Hello. We just scored again. Ground's crumbly over here. It's very hard to work in. I mean, you can still dig in crumbly ground, but you got to be wicked careful to be neat. So, but yeah, we just scored again. Nice variable 82-83 signal at about 6 inches. Pulled a little dirt away. Silver shine. It's a dime. Could be a barber. Could be a seated. It's probably a barber. Have a look. I haven't turned it over yet, so I don't know. There he is. One dime. And I don't know if you can see it there, but there is a D at the base of the dime. So it is another D Denver dime. Alright, haven't looked at the back side yet, I mean the front side. Let's go over into the shade. Whew. There we go. Alright, so now this is almost certainly another Barber dime. That'd be my guess. They see the D, there it is, nice and proud. Alright, so let's flip that over. Oops. Let's check out the other side. It is a Barber. 1908 maybe? Yeah, so it's a 1908 Barber dime. Beautiful condition. Well, actually it's in pretty cruddy condition, but apart from the tarnish, you can at least read the date. Very nice. Pretty sure that says 1908. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. Sweesh. 1908D. So we scored some silver, and any day you find silver is a good day. Today's a very good day. Get some more. You know, it never fails, right? Some young guy joins you, he's never detected before. Hey, show me the ropes, I want to try it out. You're like, hey, sure, yeah, here, take the little detector, go have some fun, dig some pennies. Yeah. And then he finds the best thing you've ever seen. Yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, let's take a look at what Dave found here. You jerk. What do you got there?
I think it's like a little pencil.
Look at that. This is a sterling silver. Both ends removed, so it looked like it had a pencil on one side, and we're not sure what was on the other side. Can you remove that side? You just pull that one right out. Look at that, see? And if you'll notice right here, there is the moniker you would look for. Let's turn this around. Sterling. And it appears that there is a little maker's mark. I'm going to zoom in on the maker's mark. And that might tell us who made this. We can look up that maker's mark later. Looks like a, kind of like an anchor or something. You see that?
Yep.
Not sure what that is, but that symbol identifies the manufacturer of the piece. So yeah, but sterling. So the entire casing of this stylus, here, you go ahead and put that back in as your stylus. The entire casing of that stylus is sterling silver. The other end also removes. We're not sure what that's about, because there's like nothing in there. Oh, you know what? I know what that is now. I know what it is. You know what that is?
Nope.
It's an eraser. That's an old dried out eraser. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what they had a pencil on one end, and on the other end they had the eraser, and it just dried out in the soil, so it turned into crud. You know. Dude, hold it up. Check it out. This is why you should take up metal detecting, because you can find something like that in your yard. My cousin Sheryl told me that there was a guy who lived here who was an insurance salesman, so it may have belonged to him. Don't know. We don't know. But it's a cool piece. And Dave found it. I'm going to start taking tips from Dave. Dave's going to show me what to dig next. Whew. I'm tired. You tired?
Definitely.
Yeah, we're tired. We're very, very tired. But it was a good day. We found some good stuff. Dude over here found one of the best things I've seen in a while. Come check it out. Alright, so the usual, you know, we got some clad here, just regular old change. So we've got 6 dimes, 3 nickels, and 9 pennies, so I don't know what that is. 90 cents and change, maybe. Got this little no cash value arcade token. You make the difference! No cash value. And then, of course, the good finds. This is just exceptional. This is what Dave unearthed. I think we got him hooked. I think he's going to want a detector now and start doing this. There's probably a lot more things like this to find in his yard. That is really, really special. God, what a great find. Good for you, man. And I had the 1908D Barber dime, which I cleaned up a little bit. Looks nice. Very, very clear. You can even see the D mint mark right at the bottom. See that? Cool. Nice. And then we had this lovely dandy button. Definitely mid-1800s approximately. Nice patterning. All the gold gilt is gone, of course. And it still has the shank. Shank is still on it. It's bent over, but it's still on it. So, That is nice. For those of you who are curious, this rang up about 57, 58. You gotta dig those 50s. They're not all pull tabs. Cool. Anyway, that was a good day. I had a lot of fun with Dave. Whew. Time to go back, take care of my mom. Dave's got homework to do. So, with that, we will see you on the next hunt. Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye, guys.
Structo Golden Classic.